Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran from Pick Dawgz, and you are here for your free picks from the Spanish La Liga on Saturday, March 11th. We have four games, guys, on the schedule in La Liga. We have Real Madrid playing against Espanyol, Elche against Valladolid, Celta Vigo and Rayo Vallecano, and Valencia Osasuna to close out the day at 3 p.m. Eastern. We do have a few more videos up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, so check those out as well. Get your free picks, put some bets in, guys, and let us win you some money. Real Madrid and Espanyol is the first game of the day in La Liga, 8 a.m. And Real Madrid actually has been in a bit of a slump as of late. They haven't won any of their last three games. However, at home this season, still undefeated, 7 wins and 4 draws. And when playing at home against Espanyol, they haven't lost in their last 26 games. That is an insanely long streak, and I think they will stay undefeated for the 27th game in a row at home. Espanyol on the road, on the other side, they did a solid job, and overall they are doing a solid job this season. They are in 13th place with 27 points, and overall they are pretty safe. They are far away from the relegation zone. Theoretically, they still have a chance to maybe get to that Conference League spot, but I don't think they have the quality or the defense to get there. Real Madrid is playing in the Champions League next week. We know that they are facing Liverpool in the second leg of that matchup. But they're coming into that game with a huge advantage from the first leg, 5-2 on the road, and even though Liverpool will definitely not give up, I think that having a 3-goal advantage is definitely enough of a cushion so that Real Madrid can focus a little bit more on this La Liga game and get it back on track than having to worry about that Champions League game that they're playing next week. As far as the standings goes, Real Madrid is in second place with 53 points, which is 9 points less than Barcelona has. This is the game that they have to win if they want to stay close and give themselves a chance of defending the title. However, it's not going to be an easy task, but as far as this game goes, I think that Real Madrid will do everything they can to bounce back and get back on the winning track. So I'm going to take Real Madrid to win and over 2.5 goals at minus 125. I think it's definitely good enough of a price, and I see this as a good spot for Real Madrid to kind of get a win and end that bad streak they were on. In the second game in La Liga, we have Elche and Valladolid facing off. That is at 10 a.m., actually 10:15 a.m. Eastern. And Elche did get some positive results as of late. They actually got a win in their last game, which was against Mallorca on the road. They ended up winning that game 1-0. But since they had a very, very bad season up until this point, they're still at the bottom of the table with only 12 points. And that puts them 13 points behind Sevilla, who are in the first safe spot in the La Liga table. Does Elche has the quality or whatever they need to have to save themselves? No. They are way too far behind. I simply don't see them possibly getting the 15 points until the end of the season, for the remainder of the season, especially if they want to save themselves. They would need to count on some other teams not winning their games and getting bad results and whatnot, and I simply don't see it happening. I think that Elche will be getting relegated, and they will be playing in La Liga 2 next season. Valladolid, on the other side, has lost only 2 of their last 6 games, and they're also coming off of a nice win against Espanyol, 2-1 at home. They are scoring goals pretty consistently. They are now far away from the relegation zone. The pressure is off. And even though overall their offense hasn't been producing much this season, they have been scoring goals consistently, like I said, as of late. But they also have been conceding goals. So I'm going to go with both teams to score at minus 113 in this one. Elche will definitely do whatever they can to get a positive result out of this game. And I think that means scoring at least a goal. But then again, they are one of the worst defensive teams in the league, and even Valladolid will score against them here. So I'm going with both teams to score. Celta Vigo and Rayo Vallecano are facing off at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, and these two teams have actually been playing really well as of late, especially Celta Vigo, who has lost only one of their last 6 games. They have won 3 and they have 2 draws, while Rayo Vallecano also lost only one of their last 6, but they have 3 draws and 2 wins. So uh, these are two, I would say, fairly even teams, and even though Rayo Vallecano has been a bit more consistent this season, Celta Vigo has been stepping up their game, and I see a real battle between the two sides here. Both of these teams are not shy to make fouls. They're not shy to get a little bit rough, and I think this is gonna be one of the games where we see a lot of cards. Uh, and I would say probably both sides a little bit more focused on defense rather than offense. So I see a very rough game. I see a lot of fouls. Potentially, we could see both teams to score hitting here. But I'm going to take cards. I'm going to take over 5.5 cards at minus 134. Like I said, this is going to be one of those games where those fouls in the middle of the pitch will be necessary from both sides. And that's what's going to give us the cards here. So over 5.5 cards. The last game of the day in LaLiga is between Valencia and Osasuna. And we know that Valencia has been struggling a lot this season. They have lost 5 of their last 6 games. They lost to Barcelona 1-0 last week. They actually played really well. I watched that game, but they still ended up losing. However, somehow they are the favorites here against Osasuna. I get that Valencia is the home team here, and I get that Osasuna is not a great offensive team, the team that is not scoring a lot of goals, especially on the road. But this is the team that has outstanding defense this season, the team that has conceded only 12 goals in 12 games on the road, while Valencia at home, they are averaging a goal and a half or so on average of scored goals, but they are in a huge slump right now. They have, like I said, they have lost 5 of their last 6 games, and for that reason, I am a bit hesitant to side with Valencia here until they get some consistency. I really can't give them much trust, and for that reason, I'm staying away from sides in this one. I'm gonna go with both teams to score. Uh, it's plus 115. I know that Osasuna has a solid defense, but Valencia will have to step up their game at some point. Why not do it here at home? But then again, their defense is really bad, so that's going to be an opening for Osasuna here as well. Both teams to score plus 115. Definitely worth a shot at this nice plus money. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me here. These were free picks from La Liga. We have a few more videos up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, so check those out as well. And of course, for my best bets, click the link in the description of this video, and that will get you up to my page on the Pickdawgz website, where you can sign up to one of those passes I have. That's it. Good luck with your bets. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.